Alright, hello everyone, Internet Tomato here. Man, I haven't played this in a good minute. I've been gone, as many of you know, for about a week. So, yeah, but I am back. I am still sick, but I'm on the mend, as they say. So, in this one, we are not allowed to be taking Plutonius. In this case, we are taking Albina, but not Plutonius. As you can see here, he will not join the mission because he is who he is. So we're going to be taking these five, the front five, and let's just get into this. Octavius Remus, he has the Wrathful Sigil of the Unfazed, Hadrian's Wall, which is his ability. Now grants immunity to stun, plus 10% damage for 1 turn for each hit received, extra unbreakable armor while outnumbered. He also has the Dawnbringer, applies some burning to adjacent enemies, but only after he has received some hits. He also deals extra burning damage and also some armor pierce. I decided to get the Ring of Patronus, which increases the tile range of Block Aura and Testudo, which I have 2 of those, which means that Block Aura and Testudo is now at within 3 range, which I think would be very interesting. Hopefully that is going to be helpful. Plus, this does give him plus 4 armor, which I think is pretty considerable. He also has the plus 5 block from the Unified Kingulum of Blocking. Yeah, he's looking pretty good. I decided to upgrade things mildly. I gave him Quick Bash to reduce the cost by 1, so now it just costs him 2 in order to do a Shield Bash. And also, in addition to that, I decided to get this Destabilize. It might be useful against these enemies, the Picts. It could be helpful, we'll see, because this will allow me to knock down somebody. If I hit them first, followed by a Shield Bash, I can knock down an enemy, which could be helpful. Next we have Gaius Julius Mento. He is a Celestis Sigil, regains armor at the start of each encounter, once per turn gains 3 movement points after receiving a hit, and also reduces range damage. He also has the Deep Cutting Rune of Exhaustion, extra damage against bleeding units, extra bleeding damage, and also extra damage per kill. Then he has a Capricorn Pin, minus AP cost for jumping attack. Movement skills can be used for movement AP, and also extra movement AP. And then finally the Vexillum Ratus, which gives him a Rat Trap, which is just an ordinary trap from the Vanguard. If the hero's, he also has culling attacks. If the hero's attacks would leave a unit below 10% health, it is killed, and also plus 1 AP. Very, very strong. I mean, these are very strong abilities all around here. This one's just okay, but he is looking pretty good. I decided to give him Quick-Footed so that he's immune to opportunity attacks. I don't remember what to expect, but if he is overrun, I'd like for him to be able to run around so that he doesn't just get a bunch of opportunity attacks. He's not the best one-on-one fighter because he doesn't ignore block. Next we have Gavius Messala. He has the Heroic Sigil of Retort, reflecting some damage, extra armor while outnumbered. He has the Sanguis Rune. Since we're not taking Plutonius, I gave this to him, giving him plus 2 action points. Everything else doesn't really matter. In fact, it kind of hurts him. Plus 25 ultimate cost is kind of a pain for his doppelganger, but luckily we don't have to use that in order to bring in new characters. If I wanted to do that, I can just use Drusus to do it, which I'll probably do that instead, so this probably won't be used. We have the Undead Slayer Ring of Aggression, gain movement AP for each kill with a melee skill, and also more unbreakable armor while outnumbered. And then finally he has the Vanguard's Van Braces of Strength, not the best, but it's okay, plus 10% to the Doppelganger stats, which we won't be bringing in, but the first attack each turn deals guaranteed max damage and also extra max damage. So he'll be doing okay, we'll see how he does. Next we have Florianus. He has a Swift Sigil of Restfulness. I changed him up a little bit. Gain an AP during the first encounter after a rest. He's also getting plus 3 AP, movement AP for the first turn of each encounter, as well as some physical debuff resist. That, in addition to this, gives him plus 5 in the first turn in total. So I'm kind of hoping with 8 movement AP, he's going to be able to move around to use on the run, so he can do Scorpio, as well as to be able to do the Invocation of Mercury, and also maybe even get an attack off. I don't know. He can also use Momentum if I feel like he needs to. We also did end up getting Volley, which, by the way, I guess I should show you. The hero consumes all remaining AP, then makes a ranged attack, throwing a projectile with 75% weapon damage for every 2 AP consumed against 1 or multiple enemies. So he just throws a bunch of spears, a bunch of javelins. He has a balancing rune of the Berserker, extra damage for each kill, more minimum damage, and also extra damage against stunned units, but I don't stun yet. With the Agile Amulet of Readiness, damage received from Overwatch and Opportunity attacks is reduced, plus 1 movement AP, and also gain damage per kill. And then finally we have the Triarius Lupinus, which gives him movement AP after using Volley. Volley creates +1 projectile, and also he ignores all block. That will likely be useful against Picts, because they typically do have a fair bit of block. And then lastly, we have Albina Virgila. She doesn't have the best, like, armor choices. I mean, it is a little bit hard to tell what would make the most sense. I don't really need to ignore armor break, because... Oh yeah, I guess she does have a lot of armor. How did that happen? I don't know how that happened. She must have something that... Oh, it must be including the Aura of Protection. Yeah, that must be what's going on. Because I know she had the +1. Yeah, it's including Aura of Protection. And that's why it's at 7. But anyway, sorry. The Aura of Protection gives +2 unbreakable armor for the hero and all adjacent allies. So I guess it's already calculated in. Anyways, she has the Protective Sigil of Vigor, just giving her some extra health and also some damage reduction while in cover, just in case she needs to hide. She has a Vanguard's Rune of the Berserker, plus damage until the end of the encounter for each kill. The first attack each turn deals max damage and also +2 max damage. We have the Piercing Pin of Armor, giving her a little bit more defendability plus some armor pierce, which should be helpful with her fire strikes, because many times I'm not dealing any damage because I don't have any armor pierce. I could get the upgrade for it, but when I saw this, I was like, well, instead I'll just do this. And then finally, we have the Infernal Vessel Torch of Leeching, gaining health per kill, dealing extra fire damage, or burning damage, and also +1 unbreakable armor while in a duel, but that's not exactly going to happen. I decided to give her Favored, so the first spell cast during an encounter costs 0. Which, by the way, Firebirds and Fire Strikes are technically a spell, but this does say support spell, so sadly, balance. This isn't support, right? No, this can't be. Yeah. Yeah, so all I can really do is balance. I don't think that she has too many. I mean, oh, Flame Shield and Purge are. Okay, interesting. But anyway, so I'm probably going to be able to do balance at the beginning of every mission. Essentially, as long as I have any vitality loss whatsoever or armor loss, because it does let you regain per hit. But yeah, I think we're good to go. The Ritual. Albina Virgila. I can sense strange forces trying to extinguish the power of the Lupa. The darkness is seeping from below, and it is growing stronger. I fear that if we don't do something, it will extinguish the light of our home. Can't say for certain what this malignant force could be, but I can tell you exactly where it is growing. Let's look into this as soon as possible. Find the source of the dark power, we're fighting Picts, and we're getting some gold. So let's go. Which, by the way, I am considering, you know, getting another LAR. Right, I have the one with momentum. I could get a second one, but I need 1,500 building resources. A little too high at the moment.
What is this place? It looks like another pit of Tartarus.
I know what you mean. This place was one of the sacred springs of the goddess of the lake. Rippling streams, birdsong, shady trees. But look around now.
Looks like a wasteland. What happened?
I sense some dark and ancient power, vomiting darkness and destruction. It is close. It must be the same force that weakens the Lupa. We shall find its source.
Wait, what if this is the sacred spring itself?
It can't be. This is a dark and poisonous place. As a former priestess of Avalon, I can still hear the spring in the depths. Quietly. I still can draw on its unsullied power.
I see. This could be useful, I suppose. Alright, the Pict Wasteland. Let's see how we do. Not crazy confident. Okay. Gotta make sure nothing's at the beginning. Okay.
Spotted something.
Pray, and the gods may listen.
What does this give? Action points? Lasting swiftness. Ooh. Who would benefit the most? And it's probably... I mean, Drusus probably would like it, but he doesn't deal enough damage. But it would probably benefit him the most. I'm going to give it to Gaius because he's our big damage dealer. For him to be able to attack one more time would be very useful. Oh,
There's
luckily...
nothing but rotting remains over here. We must turn back.
Yes, luckily we saw it. That was it, huh? Okay. Let's go.
We are the guardians of the Eye. Fear and worship the god of beyond. Can you feel his blood in your veins?
The barbarians have an unnatural patron. It grants them several gifts in battle. By the power of the sacred spring, I can remove one of these gifts, but it will make me weaker.
Yeah, her skills being more expensive don't really matter to me. She's not very strong, and also the fact that balance is free. This is very fine for her skills to be costing +2. Let's see. Yeah, cut their health by 1/3 is pretty huge. Decreasing damage by 1/4 is also huge. Let's lower their health. Okay. Yeah, so they're keeping Balor's Might, which is a problem because they do deal tons of damage. So,
I kindle Vesta's flame.
okay. So pretty much you can just do one or the other, which isn't too bad. Firebirds or fire strikes. I can't reach them. Alright, well, we're going to be doing Firebirds then. May as well just start off that way. That's her turn. Okay, so these painted bowmen aren't too bad to get rid of. What I don't like is that there are tons of people over here. It would probably be wisest to try to funnel them in, though. I could jump in, kill these two, and run out with Gaius. Octavius... Yeah, and then in the following round, Gavius could jump in, kill a painted bowman, and go from there. We could do a spectral presence or something. That's currently what I'm thinking. Yeah, so gotta kill him. Yep. Yep. Yeah. I mean, I could grab those and run, but I can't run all too far. If I go there, I can reach there, I believe. Yeah, it's probably worth it. Alright, you're just going to go forward. We're going to do a protective shield on ourselves. Yeah, I'm assuming that they can't see. Man, they can run so fast. It's crazy. Alright, we're going to do the spectral presence. We're going to be moving back and forth to be able to get the invocation. We're going to move back and forth a little bit more. Can we... Okay, we can see him from there, huh? We can throw this forward. That's not going to be able to get a kill. Could do a volley. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Alright, I do get some movement AP. Alright, so we only have one painted bowman left. Let's just stay within range. Oh, you have to stay here in order to gain the bonus. So I'm gaining both bonuses then. As for you, I'm kind of feeling like you should just chill in the back. We could just do an overwatch here. We'll just do that. Okay.
You really want to kill me, don't you? We are not friends anymore.
Okay. Hopefully you can reach. Alright, one more move and we can. Not bad. Alright, ghost attack. Kick will probably kill him. Alright, so he's dead on his go. I could grab that. If I move up, I could do a momentum and then use reach. Could kill him. It'd be very close. Yeah, I can run behind him and attack. But we're absolutely going to be doing a taunt here. We know that. I can hit and then knock him down. I don't know how crazy helpful that is, but it did something. I could go over there and just hit him.
You hit me fair.
They're all distracted, which is obviously very, very positive. Let me think about it. I don't like him bleeding at all. It's kind of a bummer. So he's gone. Let's do fire strikes here. Okay. You're not dead? Yeah, you're not dead. You're dead, you're not dead. Okay.
A few more and I'm dead.
Okay. I think we'll be fine. We're going to do momentum. Move up. Reach. Okay, so dead. He's still alive. What do I have? 7. Do an invocation.
You seem to bear a grudge.
Okay. So it's just one guy.
Don't wait for my orders.
Can you move there? No, you can't. Okay, well, we want to get those.
You got me good.
Okay. Just grab these. I don't know if they do disappear or not. It's been quite a while. Phew.
The one eye, and a god beyond. I have a guess what we're up against. In the legends of Avalon, there is a dark deity, the one-eyed Baelor.
The one-eyed god, he sounds like a cyclops.
In our terms, he would be more of a titan, the archenemy of the gods. In the beginning, he was banished from Avalon to the infinite void.
Are you telling me that we have to deal with a titan?
Not here, and not now. Or I hope. But these Picts are certainly followers of his dark cult. They found a way to beg for his power.
Seems like a very big ask.
Yes, they are probably using an exceptionally powerful ritual. They might have a powerful shaman, or even an ancient relic.
Judging by our recent luck, it will be all 3. Let's continue the search. Okay. Grab this.
A shrine.
More stuff. Mine. Okay, protection, I presume. Okay. So he's defending himself. I mean, Gaius isn't a bad call, because he's going to be getting in trouble. Eventually, I'm going to want Gavius Masala. He's probably going to have to jump in at some point, and he's going to be in a lot of trouble, but let's give it to Gaius. His armor's kind of low comparatively. 8, 12, 12. Yeah, let's give it to Gaius. Yeah, so he gained 2 armor. I mean, 2 isn't terrible. Okay. Where are we going? Let's go this way. Anything in the corner? Anything hidden?
I'm beginning to wonder, Tribunus. Who do you serve? The gods of Rome? Or just Sulla?
Careful, priestess. I serve the Ninth Legion and nothing else.
Do you really?
Should we press on or stay?
Press on. We're feeling great.
Kill the invaders. This is our sacred land.
Is it? You don't know much about the history of this place, do you?
Who cares? Time washes away the past.
True. Even you, shaman. Their otherworldly patron is helping them again. Do you want me to dispel one of those gifts, even if it will make me weak?
Yeah, I'm fine with you being weak. So they're gaining 5 armor. And they're gaining 3 action points. Both are pretty bad. Trying to think what I could do. It would be nice if I can just kill these 3. Then these 4 will have to move in. Masala would probably jump in the following round to deal with the shaman. Yeah, the armor could make it a lot more difficult. Let me think about it. But then again, maybe it wouldn't be too bad to deal with. I think we can still kill them even if they have the armor, which is kind of dangerous to risk, but I think we can. Huh. Yeah, I think that we can. Okay, hopefully we're not being too confident here. Okay. So, Gaius, I think you can jump and do a bunch of damage. For you, you're kind of stuck. Yeah, we're probably going to have to do the Firebirds as per usual. All that I really want you to do is move up, do a jump. Yeah, it's a little scary. Where are you looking? Alright, looks like that would be a backstab right there. Let's go here. Ooh. Okay, good. Well, I can kill him with this, then I can just run. That seems like what I'm going to have to do. So Florianus needs to hit that
For
one.
victory!
Okay, let's go to there. And do invocation. I mean, we could do a volley. How many hits am I doing? 3, 4. Yeah. It's not very high. Okay, well, he's going to be executed. We already know that. I don't like this. And I think we are going to have to do a volley, though. Yeah, we're just going to have to keep peppering him and hope I can kill him. It'll be kind of close. I need like a double damage twice. No, didn't get it once. Okay, that's alright. Let's give you the Spectral Presence. You're going to give him the Protective Shield. Running away, kinda.
Just a friendly bout. Till they are dead.
Till they are dead. Let's bring the Firebirds. Masala can just move in a little bit. I don't really want to burn the ghost attack. I mean, I guess I could. And if I do that... Oh, I can't reach him. Never mind. Okay, yeah. We'll just stick close, then. Right. Is this okay? I don't like Gaius being where he is. The good news is they can't reach him. He might take a couple shots, he'll attack. So yeah, he's just going to lose all of his armor. Yeah, it looks like they can be taunted. Okay.
For Lupercus I hunt.
I suppose if... Ah, man. I should have done momentum. I think I could have killed him. Man. Thought about it too late. Okay, well, we're good. We're good. Everything's fine. Oh. Not too bad. Okay. So luckily he can run around. Also, we have the same thing with Gavius. He can kind of run around. Let's move up 2. Can you reach... you can reach him. That is very tempting. I could reach, kick, I could ghost attack, cripple, reach. I could do that to the Pict. Wouldn't be too bad. I can afford this, but they don't take damage. I could do a balance. Yeah, you could run in. You could do an invocation and then do 3 attacks. I'm not opposed to that. I also do have hack and slash. I could do invocation, run and do a hack and slash. That would probably kill the Pict Chieftain. I hope. Alright, let's do invocation. Let's try it. So first off, do I think I can kill him like this? Well, actually, I probably could. Hack and slash is overkill, I think.
I'll be quick.
Yes, it is. Okay. So that's done. I can just... Alternatively, I could just walk over and do a momentum and then kill the Painted Archer. But Gavius has nothing to do, so you may as well just go in. Let's go there. Oh, that doesn't reach him? Bro. Okay, well, I have to burn something then. What a shame. Okay. They're probably going to have to move. Okay, so Octavius just needs to move in a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this within 4? Yes. Alright, we'll do a taunt. Then we're just going to back up a little bit. We can back up some. We're going to bring in a Scorpio. You can just kind of be in the way, I think. Let's place it there. The burning doesn't really help. I could do a balance, because he's about to take some damage. It's so minimal. 1 point. I feel like I should just save it then. I don't exactly want to run up, but they are going to just run right past me, because they're all distracted, right? May as well get an attack off. He can't... Oh, I forget if invulnerability ends at the start of their turn or end. I guess I was assuming that it's at the end of their turn, but I don't actually remember. So we'll find out. Alright, we'll leave it. Oh, it is at the end. Yikes.
Yes, this is me killing you.
Okay.
I fight for eternal Rome.
Whew. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna jump in. Alright, so we can kill these guys
Blame it on the gods.
mildly handily. We can hit him twice from the back. What else can we do? We could do a fire strikes. May as well. We can do a balance now.
For Lupercus I hunt.
2 hits will kill him. Oh, just 1. Alright, let's think about it. So, it doesn't hurt to do a momentum.
Behold the Maiden of Death.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't really hurt to do a momentum. You know, at least on him. Because it's just going to be over next round. Yeah, look how close that is. Trying to think if there's a way to fix everything, but I don't think so. More than likely he's going to attack Florianus. Just back up. Well, so if he does run away, Octavius would kill him as he moves. Alright, I think that this is fine. Move. Run, run, run. Move. Okay, not too bad. we're actually not doing half bad.
Step aside. I choose first. Spotted something.
We killed how many for this box?
A contribution to our eternal Rome.
Set camp here, like in the old times.
Like in the old times. This feels like a fight. Yep.
By the power of the one I am commanding the world beneath. Send me one of yours to fight on the side of the great tribe.
Ooh, okay.
I can feel the same otherworldly charms on the savages. I could remove one, if I paid the price.
Okay. Alright, so they're gaining 75% resistance, which means that they'd be immune to taunt. What else would they be immune to? I don't have anyone that stuns. They won't be knocked down, that's not a big deal. So I don't think resistances matter too much. The minus damage to all enemies, that probably is helpful. I don't think I'm going to be able to get to the archers very quickly. This might be a do-nothing case, but let's just do this. Okay. Alright. Sorry. That might have been loud. Okay, anyways. Moon Woman. Okay. This is probably going to be a tough one. This looks like this might even be the final... Well, this can't be the final one. Okay. Let's think about it. So there's only 2 bowmen. She's going to be sticking in the back. He's going to be running in. I mean, Gaius could, you know, run around and try to deal some damage to that guy. We could go all out and try to get rid of the Burrow Queen. 18 to 24. I don't like Spit. It's annoying. Bite. Yeah, greatly reduces armor. What are you... Yeah, you're not dealing too much. But, again, we could do that. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to jump in. Okay, so I can do an invocation. Yeah, I am dealing a lot. Hack and slash would just kill him. Or her, the thing. Gaius is in a very bad or precarious spot then. I'll do it anyway. Okay.
It's my turn again?
He's gone. So, we could do a ghost attack. We have to move anyway. Let's do spectral. Let's move up just 1. We can do a ghost attack here. Cripple probably won't kill him, so we're going to have to hit him. Okay, another one bites the dust. He's going to have to just move up and do a protective shield. That's all I can really do. Okay. As for you, we can just move 2. Bring in the Firebirds. As for you, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to do Invocation. And we're just going to be moving up a little bit. Go back a little bit. Throw in our Scorpio. Did we get those? I think that we did. And then I can do an attack. Do I want to use the volley? Do I need to run? I don't think I need to run. Because I gain movement points if I do. Let's just hit... let's hit him. Okay. Oh, I should have done momentum and got a second hit off. Alright, let's grab those and run. He should be okay, because he does have spectral presence.
To the conquered.
I could even bring everyone to me. No, I won't. Okay, let's go. Okay, that's not good. Okay, this wasn't a terrible round by any means. Okay, we can do this and hit a fair few. We're going to do balance so people can heal as they hit, which I think is a good move. We can also do the fire strikes. We can't reach too many. Can you attack? Yes, you can. You are poisoned, which I don't like. That's not going to work. Hit him. Can't target him. Interesting. Oh, right, because he has so much resistance. Okay. Let's get out of here. I don't know if that is hurting us to stay within.
This is gonna hurt a bit.
Okay, so you're dead. Let's do this while we have targets. Can hit him twice. Okay. I'm kind of thinking of moving back. Let's go like here. If I do a momentum, I could get one more attack on volley. Alternatively, what do you have? You have 5 action points? I don't know. I mean, I could run behind him, likely kill him, and then just move away. Not the worst idea. I also just really hate this bowman. He's the worst. I could just run up and hit him and kill him. That's also an option. Let's do it.
Tartarus is nice. You shall see.
This isn't going to kill her. Yeah, it does nothing. Okay, we're going to just go back and forth. He can't do too much. I don't believe I'm allowed to kick... no, I can kick him. Okay, so I could push him back. Then I could run in and I could do a reach attack against that picked, probably. You could do an attack, but it's not very helpful. Alright, we're going to kick. Now, I believe... This is a little bit dangerous for Gavius, though.
At your service.
Let me think about this. That should kill him. Yeah, I'll have 5 left, so he'll die on his turn. Let's just do this. So, he should die. I can't reach that guy. Okay. Okay, great. Now he can move around wherever he wants. If I do go over here and do the hit... Huh. Will he be able to... Yeah, he'll be able to reach me, which I really do not like. We're going to go over here. Do the reach.
Now you die.
Still not dead, huh? Okay. Gavius is going to do a momentum just to get out of the position. You're fine over here. You're fine over here. I am tempted to give him momentum to avoid getting attacked as well. Let's do it. Yeah, let's just go back there. As he'll have plenty of attacks, I believe, in the following round. Okay, I think that we're good. I hope. We'll see.
Death conquers all.
Show them how Romans fight.
Not bad.
By Hercules.
Ow. Okay, they're focusing him down.
We are the 9th Legion. Bad omen, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, jump. Now, I can kill her that way, but let's just hit her twice. Grab those, and move. As for you, you're done. Already. Can't do too much. Actually, she can do nothing. We can do a taunt, give ourselves a little bit of armor. Ooh, double damage twice. Alright, she's just gonna chill. I actually could do the gate. Well, no, he'd just run in. Okay. Let's move. Alright.
That one went deep.
Alright. Run in for the sweep. Excuse me. Okay.
I decide who dies or lives.
We killed the witch, but the dark force did not subside. It means we must look elsewhere for the source.
Remarkable observation. Any idea where else?
Baelor has been called the One-Eyed God since he lost one of his eyes in the final battle for Avalon. Maybe the lost has a different meaning here.
Namely?
The shaman called themselves Guardians of the Eye. Maybe that is what we're looking for. If it exists, it could easily interfere with the Lupa.
Sounds so unbelievable that it might as well be true. Alright, hello everyone. I'm back. Internet Tomato here. So, I'm still feeling sick. I'm back after, well, kind of an appointment I had to attend. So, what did we find? Fantastic jewelry, a lame Vestal torch, I'll live with it, and some gold. Okay, so we are probably halfway through. We do have a couple of campfires. Oh, I wonder if... Nah, that must be locked. It's gotta be. It looks like we just have to go through this area. Okay, let's go. If things get bad, we'll head back. I am a little bit worried about him not having any armor. Okay.
It's a trap. We have been surrounded.
Let me use the sacred spring. I could remove one of their strength for a harsh price.
So, I do believe that the little guys are only allowed to attack once. It has a cooldown. Excuse me. I believe that that's the case. So, them having less AP isn't going to matter that much. It'll matter for the Burrow Queen, but not the little guys. So let's remove the armor, because that could make it from hitting them once to twice. Let's see if that's going to work. Okay. I believe this has a cooldown. Yeah, 1 turn cooldown. See how smart I am? I know all the things. Alright, we're going to do a balance here. Perfect. He absolutely needs to attack somebody. Some foo. Okay, he has, or she, whatever, has way too much health. Let me think about it. Yeah, I could jump in and attack one. It'd be nice if people were, like, right next to each other. Kind of like these two. They are kind of close. Maybe I'll deal with these guys and I'll come in to the Burrow Queen later. Okay, not dead. Maybe a backstab will kill you. Sure does. Okay. Can't quite reach, can you? As for you, we're going to be running around. We're going to be doing the invocation. We're going to be running around. We're going to be doing the Scorpio. Scorpio can go pretty much anywhere. Just want it to be a little bit of a distraction. We have 5 points left. I think we are going to be doing momentum now that we're remembering. We kind of failed a couple times in the last one. I am thinking I'll attack these guys. Okay. Let's grab that. Yeah, I could do a fire strikes actually. I hit him twice? No. 1, 2, 3. Let's just do that. Good. So he's gone. I'll do the Firebirds next round then. I believe this lasts, right? Units affected by balance regain health with their next basic attack. Okay, I don't know if he has to attack this round. He might. Let's just run back and kill him.
For the Legion!
I don't recall.
Rex Infernus, take me higher.
Let's do that. We're going to back up. We don't want to do a ghost attack. I mean, I guess I could. And I could kill this. You know what? Yeah, let's just kill the worm. Now we're going to back up. Okay. I feel like I'm missing somebody. Plutonius Nerva. Okay, good. So that one was wasted.
The gods are testing me.
So he's still immune to Overwatch, which is rather tempting to just run away for obvious reasons. Could bring in the Abyssal Guardian, but I feel like I should wait on that. Let's think about it. Could do a reach to get a kill. Let's do it. Can get a hit off and a crippling blow. Would probably get a kill. Now, I am immune to their attacks. Okay. Let's go behind him.
I'm rooting for you.
Behind him.
The Imperator is my shield.
Yeah, I could use a momentum to get a kill on him, say. I do have Firebirds, but I could just do a thwack. The infamous thwack.
I stand for life.
Yeah, he could also walk up and do 2 hits. But I kind of want to deal with the Burrow Queen. She does have mental resistance. You know what? Let's do it. We're going to do a momentum just so we can get adjacent. Yeah. And then we're going to do a protective shield on ourselves. Hopefully she just attacks Octavius since he's right there. That's the dream. Okay, dead.
I know no mercy.
You know no mercy.
Deeds, not words.
So she could walk up and do a hit against the worm. You know what? Maybe I will.
For eternal Rome.
Okay, let's grab this. Okay, move back. Oh, I think that she'll be fine. She'll get attacked once. She actually has a fair bit of armor anyway.
They got me.
Hmm.
The gods are testing me.
Okay. Dead. We're just gonna grab all these. Okay. So what do we want to do? 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna jump. There. We had 11. This would probably kill him, but probably don't even need to do that. Let's do an invocation. What do we have? 10. I will attack 3 times.
Stay still.
Okay, you get the kill then.
The Picts and their foul worms. Plutonius Nerva used to fight them in Iboricum, and he failed, as I heard.
Iboricum. I never understood how our legion in Britannia was defeated by those naked savages.
Nerva's schemings for power led to our defeat in Britannia. He advised Sulla to recruit his warriors among the dead in Tartarus. Let's hope your 9th Legion will crush these worms.
Yeah, right. We all know that Tartarus was Nerva's brilliant idea.
You can thank him for reviving you as a demon.
Plutonius Nerva made me stronger, more powerful than ever. How lucky I am. A Roman patrician with horns and fangs. Yeah, I mean, I am demon, right? So I'll say he made me stronger than ever before. Okay, it's not over. But we reopened that, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, that went pretty well. We probably do need to rest, though.
Pass me a few denarii.
We're probably getting very close to the finale of this area.
Now it belongs to the Legion.
Well, it's probably like right there, right? It could be there. I am kind of tempted to do a quick heal. Maybe I will. We could just grab some armor back and then do a balance. Let's do that. We're doing pretty good, you know. Hello. Armor, please. Yeah. I thought somebody gets a buff,
I prayed
too.
to Vesta, and the goddess heeded me.
Yeah. Until the end of the next encounter. Okay. So his bonus lasts the entire encounter. I thought they just for the first turn of the encounter. So he gets +1 action point. Okay. Hello.
The god from beyond is close, and he sees you. The one eye has been opened again. Warriors of the great tribe, protect it. Take this gift. Rise and fight.
Again, the savages turned to their unnatural patron. I could remove one of these gifts. I only hope I'll survive.
Resistances still isn't a big deal. It's just that they ignore taunt, which is annoying. Let's make sure they don't have the extra health. Okay. Okay, they are a little bit rough. Is there more than this? Oh, is this the eye? Oh, that's the eye. It's moving. Okay. Fantastic. Okay. Let's see. Servant of the Eye. Oh, he doesn't... Okay, so they don't have invulnerability, which is very interesting. They are going to be able to move pretty quickly. We don't want them to be able to attack, though. That guy probably will. Okay. We're just going to do the same stuff as always. Invocation. I think I want to stay back here. He can't reach me, right? No. Then I can do a Scorpio. I don't want him to be able to reach in particular, so I want to throw it like there. Okay. What am I at? I'm at 6. Oh yeah, I gain extra action points. So I could just do a volley now and do 4 hits. Not the worst idea. For you, we're probably going to be doing the Spectral Presence. Should probably do a balance. Let's do the balance.
Never mind the fangs and horns.
Okay. Let's get him in. So they do have very high resistance, which I do need to remember. Yeah, this isn't going to kill him then. Yeah. So I could just kill him and run. Let's do that. Okay.
We roam as demons.
Let's get that Spectral Presence up. Not going to do the Ghost attack. I may eventually, but at least not for a minute. He can't attack us. He probably... Well, he might just go for the Scorpion turret, which would be preferable. Let's throw on a Protective Shield on Gaius. Let's go there. So everyone is benefiting. And we're going to be doing Firebirds. Now, I am kind of thinking... You know what? Maybe I will just do the volley. Okay. So he's pretty hurt. Lorianus can go wherever, but he just can't stay put. As for you, it's the same thing. We can do an Overwatch. Maybe I'll just do an Overwatch with you too. Okay. Doesn't he heal? I forget. What's happening? Okay, it's kind of weird. Very slow. Okay, this is looking scary. What is this thing? Wait, what are these? Bone Totem. Doesn't say. Oh, maybe if I destroy them, they die. Huh, I wonder if that's the case. I could get close to it. If I do run in, what do I have? I have a dash I could use. This costs me 1 AP, though. That is interesting. 6, 10. Okay, I am a little bit tempted to use a dash, which if I do, I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could dash to there. So it'd be this plus 5, 1, 2. Yeah, so I could reach this. I could destroy one and just see what happens. That is very tempting, but since I do have Spectral Presence, I could just run through. I could probably do the Ghost Attack, do a hit. But would that be enough to destroy it? Probably not. The Reach Attack and Ghost Attack would be very close, though. What else do I have? A Thunderbolt? Well, I guess if I can't do it, I could do a Thunderbolt. Well, I know I can use these two for free, essentially. Yeah, so I can move 2. So I can move 2. So I'd be at 8. Use a... Yeah, it's not quite enough. Alright, let's just do it. 1, 2. Okay, it's not quite enough. 22 to 31. The reach attack... Ugh. We could just do a momentum to guarantee it. I just do a momentum. Oh, I didn't even need to. Boo. Okay. Okay. I should have been paying more attention. Alright, so one of them switched back to normal. For sure. That's what occurred. Okay. So if I destroyed the bone totems, they become ordinary fighters then. Which is very doable. Okay. You can't run very far. We can probably still kill one of these guys. What am I at? 8? I mean, this might be able to get a kill at... Oh, it doesn't. I think this will still work, though. Let's do this. Yeah. Alright. So he's still able to defend against the enemies. See over here, the taunt is just for the armor, really? I'm gonna back up a little bit. Let's move up and do 2 hits here. So momentum, do 1 more. And hasn't been getting doubles. Okay, so I can only hit these 2. Ugh, it does nothing. What do I want to do? I don't want to do a flame gate. Don't really want to move up either. I could go up here. Soon Overwatch. Okay. Let's see what happens.
Fight for eternal Rome.
I am pretty concerned.
It's just rotten flesh. Kill me more. Stay in the fight.
Oof.
Already dead.
Okay. You weakened or something? Not dealing that much damage. Okay, so you no longer avoid stuff. Could do a cripple just to push him back, but it's not all too helpful. And I guess I could. I'll deal extra damage. I probably could kill the pick. Well, I might be able to kill the pick fighter. He's in a lot of trouble, Gavius. Yeah, I could kill another one of these guys. Alternatively, I could run after him. Which I'm not opposed to. I could run after the Pick Chieftain. I would probably be able to kill him. To save Gavius. I mean, I could push him back and go backwards. I also do have a Flame Gate if we wanted to use it. Man, this is tough. What do you do? Alright, so he just has a Shadow Bolt, he has a Poison Cone, and a Bone Ring. Be a little annoying. Then also just has the basic strikes. I mean, Gavius could just kick and do a reach attack. I don't think it'll get a kill, but it would be mildly close. But then they'd have to deal with the 2 Servant of the Eyes, which Albina is not looking good. Albina will probably die here. Huh. Alright, we're just gonna go for it. I doubt I can get him from here. Oh, I can.
Blame it on the gods.
Okay, so he's dead. I do have a momentum, so I could run over here. Let's do a momentum. Alright, let's do the invocation. Alright. So another one down. Oh, he's just dead. Okay. Well, that... Perfect. Completely planned. Okay, so we're gonna just do a kick.
I can hear Tartarus calling.
I'm not dealing that much damage, am I? I can't get adjacent to him. Let's back up. He's okay here. I can push him. Wouldn't help all too much, but... Let's hit him. So he's poisoned. He's just gonna back up.
What is your wish?
They'll probably just go after Octavius if I had to guess. Let's do an Overwatch.
You got me good.
Okay.
You seem to bear a grudge.
Okay. What do we have? We have 9 action points. Okay. Okay, if I go here, let's just do the momentum. Let's do 3 against him. 1, 2, 3. 2 hits will kill him. Perfect. Let's grab those 6. May as well grab these 5. We are getting kind of high. Probably doesn't hurt to use some of these. Okay. Let's kill him.
Yes, this is me killing you.
That's what I say. 8 action points, or movement points, eh? Dead. Yeah, I can't quite kill him. Anything I can do? I can do a hack and slap. That can't kill him, can it? No. We're so close. Well, he can walk in and do a hit. I actually might be able to kill him. Let's see. Maybe.
Kill me more.
Ah, so close. Okay, is it worth it? Yeah, I'll just spend it.
More souls to the pit of suffering.
Oh, is it over? No way. No way. We do need to heal. Well, balance will be okay, because, yeah, we'll just do a balance.
A casket full of greed.
A contribution to our...
Eternal.
So, this is it. The Eye of Baelor.
I agree. It can't be anything else. It chills me to the bone. Halt! This item is cursed. It is still bound to the Dark God. It may corrupt your soul.
What do you mean?
When you look into the eye, it looks back at you. Baelor will look back at you, which is incredibly dangerous. Let's take this chest home to Nova Roma. I hope the eye burns to ashes in Vesta's sacred fire.
Well, maybe there's still a way we can use it.
Did you hear me, Tribunus? The eye is an evil relic of terrifying power. We must burn it.
Uh-huh. Well, we'll discuss this later. We did it? Okay, this was a lot faster than I expected. Okay. Of course I'm gonna face the eye if I dare. What are you talking about? Like, come on.
A
How dare you, mortal maggot! Don't you fear my anger?
Maggot, maybe, but do I look like a mortal?
I must say, you're a brave little thing. Shall I tear you apart, or reward your boldness?
Don't be ridiculous. No claws, no fangs, not even an arm or leg, just an eye.
Interesting. I may come for you once.
You may, but keep in mind that you have your other eye. That we have your other eye.
Don't you dare to threaten me.
Uh-huh. Okay, call it what you want, but remember me.
I've experienced some things, but that was the first time that I talked to a god.
You just had to open it, didn't you?
Yeah. Yeah, you told me not to. Okay. Well, I guess that's it. Really. I thought that there was going to be one more fight for the eye or something. Also, there's a small portion that looks like it's undiscovered, which I'll just double check. If there's anything over here. Okay, I guess not. It's like behind this or something. No, I don't think so. Okay, also check this area. There does seem to be a fair bit of area that is like unexplored or something. Yeah. Anything over here? Nothing? Okay. If you insist, game. Okay. What's that noise? Yeah. Oh, I didn't even realize the sound changes. Yeah. Look at that. Okay, anyways, it looks like we're clear. I may as well double check that area to make sure we didn't miss anything. I'm pretty sure that this is quartered off, but it does show up on the map. I do want to make sure I'm not missing a chest, because that would make me sad. So let's just ensure that. I wonder if Baylor does give you a reward if you ask. Maybe. Yeah. We did it! I wonder if that actually does change the fate of the game, if you look at the eye or not. Baylor will remember that. Ooh, okay. Everyone is level 12, which is one of the main levels to get to, because that means that we can get any ability upgraded with its 4th upgrade, if you know what I'm talking about. I'll show you in a moment. But anyway, Virgo Rune. Units hit by a melee attack are taunted. Attacks apply a vulnerability, and plus 5 damage against unharmed units. Not too bad. Regain armor when resting, drinking potions, and also gain damage reduction while in cover. Plus 2 movement AP. It's pretty good. Minus damage from range attacks. Plus damage against unarmored units. It's pretty interesting. Dodge the first opportunity attack. Plus damage against plus 3 damage for backstabs. Plus 1 movement. Not bad. Resistance is not half bad. And you have to oh no, it's for the Praetorian. He has great stuff already. Okay. 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 Very eh. Very eh. Plutonius Nerva. Tribunus, I demand that you command your weak priestess to give me the eye of that dark god immediately. That ancient relic could help us unfold our demonic powers, make us even more powerful. Allow me to study and use it for our benefit. Trust me, Gaius, the Eye of Baylor is extremely dangerous, even for us. Let me incinerate that cursed relic in the fires of Vesta. If we do that, the ancient taint of the darkness could no longer disturb the power of Lupa, and Nova Roma can become one of the most important centers of magic in Avalon. The relic is too precious to waste. I leave it to Plutonius Nerva. On the last raid, we have taken a lot of picked savages as prisoners, Tribunus, like our glorious ancestors did. We should hold a triumphus, a victory march in the streets of Nova Roma with the barbarians in chains. The festivities then should be crowned by gladiator games in the arena. We're not in Italia, Centurion. We are strangers here, and such festivities could very easily backfire. Okay, so bread and circus for the people. Let the barbarians fight in the arena to the death. Yeah, demonic, or it could be human. Forbid it, or not a place for victory. Okay, yeah, we're gonna be going demon still. So all the demons are happy. Gavius and Plutonius. Let's go. Let's look at this. We're pretty close to the finale part of this, which I don't know what to do once we hit 10, right? Oh, we don't need to go beyond 10, so eventually, I guess if we get to 11, we might want to make a human choice, if it seems to make sense. But now we do have the concession decree. Merchant prices are discounted by 20%, but the arrival of new goods will be delayed. So, I don't know about that one. The final one is very interesting, which I've shown a couple times, but whenever a hero would die, they remain at 1 vitality. Any excess damage done to them is postponed until the end of their next turn. If the postponed damage is healed, the hero survives. Very cool, I gotta say. I wonder if there is some kind of a counter. Which, by the way, I do think that this is better than this, because this is overheal. Heroes can now overheal, gaining half of any extra healing done to them when they are at maximum vitality as temp HP. Because you don't heal that much. I mean, there are a couple things that heal you, but it's like, it's pretty minimal. This is like, hey, you get 1 extra round. That's exceptional. Okay. We still need to get 1,500 building resources. And that's going to be a minute. I'm going to see if Reckoning... just deal with deserters, huh? We're fighting Romans and Brigands. I'm assuming this is the Lost Legion, or whatever it's called, the Ninth Legion. If I had to guess, it's probably Brigands and Lost then. Oh, and this is the last Lar. They're about to find it. Yeah, so the next upgrade that we are going to be saving for at this point is getting the enlarged altar so we can get another Lar. I think it'll be worth it. We'll probably get it in the next mission. We can spend some gold. I'm sure we can get it. And also we have a ton of stuff to sell, if I'm honest. Like, look at all this. Like, this thing just, it's pointless. I can just dump that. So there's a fair few things like that. But right, getting this 4th upgrade is so nice for a large variety of reasons. Like, increasing the duration on this is fantastic. Restoring 2 AP if it gets a kill, that's insane, especially since it doesn't even cost me AP to use. That is really good. Yeah, extra damage against bleeding, because they're always bleeding, so just extra damage. Increase the threshold. Yeah, the final one is just far better than the others, so that is really, really good. But anyway, I'm going to be doing this next time. Yeah, this is a lot shorter. I may just combine the 2 videos then, because I recorded this ahead of time, well, the day that the first episode is going to be released. So I might just combine the 2 and go from there, because it's not that long. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like. Please consider subscribing if you have yet to do so. And yeah, hope you guys have a great day. I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. So yeah, see you later. Bye-bye.